Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today Professor Cartouche is going to show you how you can solve another example of a limit, but this time we need to use conjugation. So the conjugates of square roots, because whenever you have a square root, you have to directly think of conjugates. Okay, so let's start by first, every time you have a limit, the first step is to try to substitute x with the number here, which is 4, and see what you get. So this is the first. So let's substitute square root of 4 minus 2 over 4 minus 4. We are left with 2 minus 2 is going to give me 0 over 0, and we are left with what? We are left with an indefinite form. So whenever we reach such closed root, we have to think differently. And this time, because we have a square root, we have to think of what? We have to think of conjugates, okay? So what is the conjugate of square root of x minus 2? The conjugate of square root of x minus 2 is square root of x plus 2. So it's the opposite. So now let's create the conjugate. So we have the limit when x tend to 4, square root of x minus 2 over x minus 4 times the conjugate. We multiply it by this over this. So we multiply it by square root of x plus 2 over square root of x plus 2. And a small tip, why you are multiplying it by this over this and not just this? Because you are multiplying it like by 1, because this over this give me 1. So it's like you are multiplying it by 1. You're not doing anything, you are just changing the form of it, the expression. So let's now do the calculation. We have the limit when x tend to 4, okay? So this one times this one. So it's like a, it's like, let me change color. So it's like you have a, no, let's change color, sorry. Okay, so it's like a minus b, a plus b, and what do we get? We get a square minus b square, okay? So it is equal to a square, which is radical x squared minus 2 squared over what? Over x minus 4 times square root of x plus 2. Okay, perfect. Now, this will give me what? Will give me x minus 4, okay? So we have here, okay, so it is the limit when x tend to 4 of what? Of x minus 4 over x minus 4 times square root of x plus 2. Okay, perfect. Now we have a way to reduce this fraction. So let's take a look at how can we do it. So let's take this other color. So we can reduce x minus 4 by x minus 4, and we are left with limit when x tend to 4 of what? Of 1 over square root of x plus 2. Now, when we reach this one, we reach a form that we think can be solved by substitution. So let's substitute in this x by 4, okay? So let's do it and see if we'll get results that's not indeterminate form. So let's do it. So it's equal to 1 over, let's substitute x by 4, so it's square root of 4 plus 2. So it is 1 over 2 plus 2, it's 4. So we got the limit. So this is it. So as you can see, we had to pass through conjugation, the conjugates, because we had square roots. So a small tip for you. Whenever you see a conjugate, whenever you see a square root inside your expression, always think of conjugates after trying definitely the substitution lesson. If you enjoyed these kinds of videos, please consider liking, commenting on this video, and following my channel on TikTok and YouTube. And Professor Cartouche will see you in the next one. Bye bye.